Brady! Oh, it's absolutely fantastic!
Plays in here to Danny Welbeck to win it for Brighton and Hove Albion, and Newcastle United look for a flag.
Tielemans looking for Rashford and finding it. Deadlock broken. It's that combination that saw off Chelsea in the Premier League a week ago. Rashford and Asensio, two loanees of real quality. It's taken a while, but finally the Premier League side are ahead.
Punches his weight. It's in the level, it's tough to deal with.
Some space here for Garcia and for Bailey. Villa looking for that second goal. Marco Asensio finds the back of the net at the double. Villa 2, Cardiff 0, and a place in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup beckons for those in claret and blue.
Richards' header, and Ketia! And that should be that. Nerves settled, progression assured. Eddie Nketiah, who came off the bench early on, has sealed the place in the quarter-finals for Crystal Palace late.
Well, a valiant effort from Millwall, but in the end, the substitute Nketiah with a really clever header. It's Richards who heads it back across the 18-yard box from the Essa free kick, but Nketiah, a textbook header, back from where it's come from, into the far corner, giving the outstretched Jensen no chance whatsoever. Richards does well, and that's a fabulous punched header from Nketiah.
Half an hour gone. Brady! Oh, it's absolutely fantastic! A quite scintillating free kick from Robbie Brady against his former club. And the deadlock is broken in stunning style. What a goal that is!
Well, if this game needed a lift, you've just got it there. I'll put it on record now. If you see a better goal in the FA Cup this season from a set play, I'll be absolutely amazed. What a quality free kick. I said it had to be perfect, and it was perfect. Up and over the wall. They jump, they try and stop it happening. But that is a world-class free kick. This angle here will say everything about the quality of it.
These teams aren't necessarily at their very best at the moment either, so the teams like Bournemouth and Wolves will be looking at it going, this is a chance for us.
Strand Larsen nearly came from Bellegarde. It will be collected by Cunha. He's had a go and scored a belter! Matheus Cunha at it again for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It is yet another moment of brilliance from the Brazilian that has pulled the old gold level at the Vitality. He scored the winner here last week. He's got the leveller this afternoon, and it's Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1.
What an unbelievable strike from Cunha there. World class. I don't think anybody on the ground expected him to have a shot from this sort of distance. Nothing else on. He hits it with very little backlift. And Kepa, for the minute it leaves his foot, has no chance. It swerves and dips into that corner. Kepa's there all the way, just can't get a hand anywhere near it.
Sends out the signal. There was the ball. And they've scored. And the power in the air. It's Talavierov who makes them go wild with delight at the Plymouth end. He keeps his calm. Simple set piece, straightforward header, but it's a goal against Manchester City for struggling Championship side Plymouth Argyle, who've knocked out Brentford, who've knocked out Liverpool, and now they've taken the lead against Manchester City.
You said it. Very simple set play. Fairly lofted delivery into the box. 3 players in and around the penalty spot. He just jumps better, attacks the ball better than any of the Manchester City players here. Jean Petro wins that. Gruder turns out to find the spaces on the right-hand side. Solly March has Diego Gomez out there. Plays in here to Danny Welbeck to win it for Brighton and Hove Albion, and Newcastle United look for a flag. Off the bench, the old hand amongst the young pups of Brighton and Hove Albion sends those fans into utter delirium, and he's put them within reach of the quarter-final.
Well, Danny Welbeck has already scored a winner here this year in the Premier League. Lightning may well be striking twice. They're patient, Brighton on the counter. He opens up down that right-hand side. How cool is he, Danny Welbeck? He stays on side because Tino Livramento plays him on. Dubravka's really quickly out to his feet, but he's aware of that and he lifts it over the top of him. Clever finish from Danny Welbeck. Minutes remaining. It looks like he's going to be the match winner again. What a fabulous goal. Well found. Livramento plays him onside. He lifts it over the goalkeeper brilliantly.
Guided on and guided in by Calvin Bassey. He's done it again at Old Trafford. Well, he got a priceless goal here in the Premier League last season, and he's done it in the FA Cup for Marco Silva.
Well, Bassey has defended brilliantly this first half, and he is always a threat when he steps forward for set pieces. His reaction here is outstanding. It's a pacey ball in, the ball is flicked on, and he reacts like a centre forward. He sees in space, he's not kind of marched shoulder to shoulder by a United player, so he's on the move. He's anticipating the ball might end up in his area, that penalty area, and he reacts brilliantly in the way that he uses the pace on the ball just to flick it to Onana's right. Normally you'd probably go for a solid header, goes to the keeper's left, but he uses the pace that's on it just to direct it into the corner. But his reactions are absolutely outstanding. When that ball is flicked on, he is ready, and Fulham take the lead.
Well, 2 Fulham players converged. Garnacho, Dalot, Fernandes scores! And the man with a golden touch in the FA Cup has rescued Manchester United.
Well, this was always going to be the problem for Fulham. If they don't kill the game off, and it was so comfortable that United, eventually, if they put something together in quality, they can score. No surprise, it's Bruno Fernandes. He's their main man. He's their go-to for goals when everyone else is struggling. He's the player you want chances to fall to. But it's a well-created goal. Garnacho does particularly well. Tried to take on all comers here, but he did the right thing. He played the forward ball to Dalot, and Dalot's pullback is a beauty as well. And that is not an easy finish at all for Bruno Fernandes. A bouncing ball, you're moving away from the target. It's all about composure, about technique. He whips it intentionally towards that far post. It's a good pick out from Dalot. That finish from Bruno Fernandes is outstanding. The keeper's moving to his right, all his weight is on his right foot. Can't readjust. And that's what Fernandes wants. That's why he strikes it towards that far post, and Leno can't get there. United finally a bit of quality in the final third.